We're here at Valdi's, but Valdi's not here. But we're here because Mike bought 8 sleds, 8 race sleds.
No, muscle sleds.
Muscle sleds, and he hasn't seen them yet.
I have not seen these sleds other than pictures.
All right, Mike, tell us a story about your sleds.
I got a phone call from some friends out of the West Coast, and I bought, they said they had 30 sleds plus, and they offered them to me to start buying sleds. So what we did was we picked through them, and I bought 8. And I had them shipped from Bend, Oregon. Thank you, Jim Smith, and thank you from Rob Raiche, sorry, who is.
We'll put his contact info right here.
Yep.
If Mike wants to get Rob a plug.
Yeah, Rob is probably the best sled shipper. Well, is the best sled shipper in from the west coast to Minnesota.
So here's the bottom line. Mike hasn't seen these sleds yet at all. Greg and I have seen them. Valdi's seen them. Valdi even started one. The patrons know this because weeks ago, the patrons got a patron preview with me, Greg, and Valdi looking at all these sleds.
I haven't even seen the Patreon video.
I haven't seen them either.
Yep. So, Greg, let's show Mike the sleds.
Let's go look.
Wait, are we going to open the big door?
Well, we can.
We can open the big door.
Let me grab. Where are they at? There's a lot of sleds in here.
Where is the lineup?
TXL Indy is not one of them. This Scadoo is not one of them. Oh,
here they are.
How about this? We got Mike, you got to come around on this side. I recognize these sleds.
Cub Cadet that you're going
Here's where Valdi put them. Well, Cub Cadet, Scadoo, they're both yellow.
That's a Moto Ski.
1979 Moto Ski 250.
Painted up to look like a Scadoo.
Yeah.
The Scadoo hood.
Yeah.
And the trailing arms are
not bolted on.
Connected. We don't know what's up with that yet. We'll find out.
This is the one that I love. 1977 Scadoo cross country RV.
2 gas tanks.
Yep. And take a look at the fancy seat. I'm sorry, the fancy.
I'll bleep it. But look at the coolers on the outside of the tunnel, folks.
Yep.
This is a real cross country here.
Yep.
Okay, how about this? Is this a Boland's? It's red. It's red like a Boland's. Has it got a gut rod, 440, 3-cylinder fan in it, Mike?
A gut rod? No, this is actually a Thunderjet.
It is a Thunderjet, people. I'm just pulling your leg about Boland's.
And it's got a headlight in it.
That's unusual. But it is a red Thunderjet with yellow stripes.
It's amazing.
Okay, we got a Sno Twister.
75 Sno Twister.
We have 2 Sno Twisters. Which one is this? Free or liquid?
This is the free air.
It's the Free Air 340.
These are the first sleds this is the first time I've seen them. This is an unrestored.
Well, look at this. It's got all the ductwork. It's got the cold air for the carbs, and it's got the cold air down in the bottom. I'll have to put an arrow there. It's got the cold air for the crankcase.
And the belly pan's not broken.
No, it's not all patched up. What the heck?
This is an amazing sled. Like, these are the first time that I've seen any of these sleds. I bought them from pictures.
Wow. All right, how about this next one? LC44 Brut.
Okay.
Water roll
I
carburetors.
can see that she is probably a 20-year-old restoration. Take a look.
It's a nice sled. Oh, you can see they didn't do a really good job of painting over the cracks. You can still see they just kind of.
But they use a vent.
That's a soffit vent for a house, Mike.
Yes.
That's a soffit vent.
And I love the Brut. The Brut.
All right, let's show them the dreaded wall rolls.
Really?
There aren't very many people in the world. Very few people love these wall rolls.
So we're having a game of.
Mike, I'm just going to say it now. We're not rebuilding these carbs. This is runs on spray.
Look at this.
That's cool.
I'm pulling the throttle and it's not opening.
That's because the choke isn't open, Mike.
Yes, I know.
Open the choke and the throttle will open.
No, it don't.
No, that all went
What
bad.
did you do?
Everything went bad on that moment.
All right, now open the choke. Now do the throttle. They're all three opening.
All right.
But they are the dreaded flat bottom carb, square bottom carb.
Okay, so what our plan is we're going to actually have a vote of who gets to rebuild these carburetors.
I'm voting.
But
I'm voting
this is 100% who. We're not going to touch this snowmobile.
We're going to run it on spray.
No, we're not going to touch this sled.
No, we got to run it on spray.
No, we're not going to run it on at all. We're going to have
We're going to run it on spray.
We'll run it on spray.
We are going to have a vote of who gets to rebuild these carburetors on the video.
Not me.
Mitch Ford.
There's now three people who. So you guys get to vote.
Okay, my buddy Andy up in North Ranch is going, me. He loves these, so maybe Andy will do them, and maybe Mitch Ford.
No,
but
we're going to have a vote. We're going to have a vote on Patreon of who gets to rebuild the carburetor.
Oh, that's too far in the future.
What's so bad about them?
They got twice as many parts as a Tillotson, and they don't all make sense. There's no need for that many parts. All right, on to something that should have better carbs.
We have a 250 EXT, and I didn't realize how rare a 250 EXT is. This is one of the rarest of the EXT lines.
Yeah,
This is like getting to a King Cat era.
it's a cool sled.
Yeah, and it's a 10,000 RPM 250 motor.
Well, let's show them what's under the hood. This is a 10,000 RPM motor with
And it's got
10,000 RPM
Mikunis.
pipes, and it's got the glorious Mikuni round slides.
Yes,
The best carbs
and
ever.
and that is the pipes for this sled.
Perfect.
Like, can you not tell? Like, when you bought this sled, when there's pipes built that are laying down like that.
Oh yeah,
That's
they're nice.
that's cool cat stuff.
It's good. It's good. I kind of question these
Triple nuts?
long bolts with 3 nuts for spacers on the recoil. Yeah. We might fix
Extra safety.
We might fix that before you sell it. That's just nuts, Mike. That's
Hey,
3
you know
nuts.
what? All of these sleds are for sale. So you guys get to talk with us through Nutter Speed Shop. Now here,
we'll figure out how they're going to talk to us, but
Yeah.
I'm not taking a bunch of phone calls.
yeah.
All right.
Oh no, yes you are. So
No, I'm
we have
not. No one gets my phone number.
I will.
They get your phone number. No one gets my phone number. And,
No, they'll get
and
yours.
don't call Mike for my phone number. I won't answer anyways. That's just who I am.
So,
All right, Mike.
so I can see that this is a repop hood, and this is
Yeah.
the first time I've seen this one. This is a 250 Sno Twister.
Yeah.
You have to pull the whole hood off.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
There's a hood. There's supposed
All
to be a
right.
head.
She's got the Kohler Licky twin with the correct
got it,
pipes
brother.
and
All
some
right.
Mikuni round slides. It's a how big? 250?
This is a 250. It's a
250
factory
Licky.
250. But now take a look. Beautiful 22-year-old repop seat.
Yep. So this one, the belly pan has seen some incidents and been repaired,
Well, you know what? though?
but it's not bad.
But you can buy a new belly
You
pan.
can buy a repop, yeah.
Yep. And the nice thing about the 76 is you can actually do a belly pan repair or put a new belly pan on without even taking the skis off.
Nice.
This is a full-on race sled. Like, this is where life began.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of it, folks. I know you're drooling over the Red
No,
Rocket
no,
and
no,
the
there's-
MXZ, but these are all the rest of these sleds are all Valdis.
No,
So-
where's Chapperel? Single cylinder.
Oh,
Nope.
where is that one lunger?
Oh, the one lunger's actually Valdi's put it into his private collection.
Oh, well, we'll go look at that too.
Yeah.
Did Valdi purchase it already?
Nope.
Okay.
Well, yeah.
But I know you're
Yeah,
all wondering, no,
technically.
this isn't the Red Rocket that went for $78,000 plus buyer's premium plus tax. No, it's not. This is another Red Rocket Valdi bought.
This is a 97 and a half that Valdi has bought from me.
Yep, it's not part of this video, and it's a one-pole starter. So
Yep.
we're not messing it. We're not messing with any of the rest of these. This is just Valdi's collection. Valdi has just graciously allowed Mike to use his shop for these sleds that he has purchased. We're going to try to run this Rotax first. The first thing you got to know
first thing we have
if
to
you
make
look
sure
in
it's
there,
good.
there's
Okay.
no oil in the rotary valve. Is there spark, Tim? I didn't see any spark.
We got to figure out.
Okay, we have to figure out where the switches are then.
There might
We got
not
to
be
figure
one.
out the switches.
There's got to be right. Well, there's the ignition. Turn the key on.
All right.
That's a good start.
Whoop. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer.
Hold my
Well, I
beer,
don't even
watch
know where
this.
my beer is.
That helps.
All right. Well, we got spark.
Not
We
yet.
got no spark.
Oh yeah, spark here.
Oh, we got spark.
We got spark.
on
Okay,
both.
so we got
Here's
spark
spark.
on both.
All right, Mike, that means we can do a run on spray.
Yep.
Run on spray.
Put some
You
gas
notice I
on
got
the-
a spark plug wrench right with
Put
me,
the spark-
but I don't know where my beer is.
All right, we'll be right back after we solve the great Scooby-Doo mystery of where
Gas
Mike
on the
lost his
cylinder.
beer.
Where Mike lost his beer.
Or maybe we'll find him a new one.
All right, let's let it rock. We have
Put some
All right.
gas on the cylinders.
We have spark. 1977 Skadoo cross country.
Cross-country RV.
RV.
As evidenced by, yes, the tunnel coolers are there on the outside. Spark, little
Make
juice,
sure that's gas in that.
juice right down
eye
the hole.
cleaner.
I sniffed it.
You kind of look like him.
Pardon me. Valdi is my best friend
We got
of
John
the
Sina
American.
back here, but I only got 4 mics, so
John Sina has to be the quiet man right now. Love John Sina.
He can have my mic.
No,
No, you no.
for his beer cooler.
Can koozie.
Can koozie. I just got told by the next sled beside me. If you want to take a look,
yeah.
I got
the
told.
red Thunderjet.
I got told it's a Chapperel twice now.
Okay, what'd you do with the plug wrench? There?
Looks
I
like
lost
fuel.
plug-
Valdi
plug-
left him a note. Looks like fuel pump is mounted to black rubber block. Interesting,
It's
Valdi.
not even mounted. It's just laying there.
Interesting. Well, it'll work that way.
Okay, so what are our thoughts of whether this
2 poles.
77 cross country RV is going to start?
First pole.
Give it a
First
little.
pull.
Give it a little tickle of the throttle, not wide open, and pull.
So who's gonna be the puller?
I can pull.
Okay, hold on. Let me get my beer.
No, leave the hood up.
Leave the hood up. All
All
right.
right.
I got.
Ready?
All right. We said we got spark.
We watching?
We're watching. We got 2 cameras rolling. One.
It's a
pull.
rudder.
It runs. It's got spark. It's got compression. We gave it fuel. Things happened.
Yep. That's all we're doing.
That's all we're doing for today.
Next sled.
Today is runs on spray.
Runs on spray.
Runs on spray, Mike.
Runs on spray.
All right, next sled.
Thunderjet.
We are gonna
Red
We're gonna
Thunderjet.
flip some lights around.
Is it red or is it orange?
It's
Have
red.
we decided?
If
It's
you're
red.
not colorblind, it's red.
Okay. I think
That's hey.
that it
The
is.
Brut is orange.
Oh, the
Brut
Brut
is
is orange. I love the color of this thing, and
It's a red.
I've been told twice now that this is a Chapperel.
Yep.
Why do you guys think it's a Chapperel? It's a Thunderjet.
All red sleds that are shaped vaguely like that are Chapperels.
No.
Unless it's a red Thunderjet.
Okay, so I have the spark plug wrench, and ready, John?
Yep.
John, give it some.
It needs
some
fuel.
love.
I swear I heard it
Hold it
pop
wide
last
open.
time.
Oh, hold it wide open. She's flooded. She needs. Or
Yeah.
it needs more gas.
Probably needs more gas.
Oh, it's gonna go.
No, hold it wide open.
That's not the ticket.
How
We had it.
many poles?
Let's
Turn it off.
Hey, let's put it down. Some down the plugs.
Yep.
Yep.
Got it.
Are you videos this whole thing?
Sure, I had it, remember?
All right. Remember, everything that you say is.
So hurry up and get your dick beaters out of there.
Did you get yours?
Did you get yours? No, middle. There you go.
God, I hate piston board. What do you guys do with these fucking terrible motors?
That's a Yamaha. We don't know.
There it goes.
Getting closer. That's again. Oh, one more.
Get some water in there.
Got it. Here.
Hey, look out.
No, I got it.
Hold on. We need more.
You get the shitty Merc to deal with.
Want more juice in it?
That's where we don't want to go.
Here, hold it right there.
Has it got good compression?
Yeah. No, you're it up.
It's flooded now.
Now you flooded it.
Oh.
I hate Yamaha piston port motors.
Let this one sit.
Hang on.
See, too much fuel. Keep going.
Just keep on. Throttle open.
It didn't like that. Out of gas.
Thunderjet.
Thing's probably overported to beat the band.
Yes,
And that's why you got to get just the perfect balance of air fuel to make it start.
it sucks.
Pull it over once. I want to see how hard it pulls.
Hold my beer.
And watch this.
Hey, clean the carbs.
Yeah. Clean them.
Clean the carbs. Woo, woo.
I'm going to have so many
Wow.
bleeps on this video.
Yes, it's got compression. It's a good motor.
Sketchy.
Yeah. Probably
All right.
100 pounds.
We moving to the next sled or what?
Yes, we're moving to the next sled. I'm unhappy with this motor.
All right.
That's not bad.
They haven't been running over 22 years.
I think you just got to get the right mixture and we keep going by it one way or the other.
Yeah.
All right. You disappointed or happy?
Of what? The fact
The
that I
whole
got
thing.
blood on my... Oh,
Oh, how'd you get blood?
I don't know.
Well, the Scadoo fired right out. And so,
So
far,
we're running 500.
we're batting 500.
Yeah,
But we did hear some pops
Yes.
out of the Thunderjet.
So right now we're about to look at the Merc. It's a Merc 340 75.
WD.
Yep.
Take
free air.
a look. It's an original hood.
Everything's original. This is one of the sweetest sleds I've seen.
And take a like everything. Everything is
And look at these guys. So we're all doing different shit. So we got to hold up. We can only do one thing at a time on the camera. That was good.
so what these guys are doing is they're checking out to make sure that we got compression on the Thunderjet.
Well, and they wanted to make sure that the plugs are completely followed because WD-40 doesn't burn very well.
Oh, it burns terrible.
That was Greg.
I don't care. All right, let's give the Merc. Let's get the plugs out and give the Merc a little squirt.
Yeah, let's make the Merc have love. Take a look though. The airbox, the hood, like the hood's actually original. Everything's original.
The original hood and belly pan that have never been crashed are incredible to see.
And take a look at the tunnel.
I mean, I'm not saying
There wasn't even a fat guy to screw up the tunnel.
Wait, what are you saying?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's some
Easy
minor.
now.
There are some minor repairs on the hood. You could see that one right
Yes.
there, but that's minor. The hood's not been crashed.
Fucking gap on that one's huge.
Oh, perfect. I like big gap.
Oh, okay.
All right, give her a little bit down the hole,
Down the hole.
just a tickle.
We're not cleaning the carbs.
That's more than enough.
Calm down.
All right.
Okay, we're ready.
No, we don't have spark plugs yet.
We don't even know whether the kill switches work. We didn't even check for
Oh,
spark.
let's check for spark.
Should we check for spark?
late.
Oh, it's too late?
We'll find out soon.
We'll find out in one pull. Tim, you're doing an amazing job.
Thanks.
Water Pump Tim just got recruited into this by accident. He didn't even know this was going to
I
happen.
just happened to show up at the bar. Somebody said there was beer.
Hold my beer. I'm gonna do the pull.
You're gonna tug on it like you're good at?
Is there a kill switch on the hood?
No, sir.
All right, so we got it in one.
Is the key on? No, there is no key.
There is no key. Oh yes, there. No. Is this what we're?
That's probably headlights.
Okay. So we don't know what's gonna happen in the first pull.
Go for it. It's a runner.
No.
It's a rudder.
It's going to run.
It's
Hold
gonna
the
run.
throttle open.
It's gonna run.
Yep.
Do you want to try?
Next.
Do you want to try a second pull?
Yeah, make it run for a few seconds.
All right.
You got it? Okay.
I'm bleeding.
Good for you. No, I think we're out.
We're out of fuel already. It's a 340. She sucks up a lot of gas.
All right, I'm not convinced that it's going to run. Let's give it some more juice and try it again.
How about in the car?
Oh no, we're not taking the airbox
We
off
got the
because it's
original
fact-
airbox. It's never been off since the sled was new.
No, we don't know that. What we do know,
We're
since
pretty
I
sure
have
it has
owned it, the airbox has never been off.
All right, that's all we'll say. Well, we don't
Wow.
even know that. Maybe Valdi took it off.
I guarantee Valdi's never taken it
Valdi
off.
could have done a lot of things in the last 2 weeks.
Really?
Well, I'm not saying he did, but he could have.
He could have, but he didn't.
All right, we're going to juice her again. We want to hear it run for like
So I actually.
more than 2 revolutions.
Oh, well, 2 revolutions tells me that both spark plugs fire.
It tells you the ignition works and you have compression. Yeah.
Yes, but take a look at how clean this sled is.
This is a mint sled.
Yeah, it really is. The seat's been recovered.
Yep. Yeah,
But that's-
it did spend a little time outdoors. We got a little chalky in the gas tank, but I got a product that'll help with that, Mike. I found something.
And I found something too, and
Yeah?
I brought it with me, and we can actually do a video of me trying to clean half of the.
Right.
I will only
Whack
clean
away,
half
shut
of
up
the
and
gas
pull.
tank.
Whack away,
Shove
Jim.
it.
All right,
Pull.
are you ready, everybody?
Yep.
Yep.
That tells me it runs.
That was pretty convincing.
What's
Is that a convincing? Is that a convincing fire?
Right.
Each cylinder fired at least 4 times.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was
Tim,
Thank
thank you so
I
much.
get like a dozen of them.
Oh, and now you spilled beer, and I'm
Here you
still
go, Mike.
bleeding.
Ceremonial.
Ceremonial.
All right.
Like, what do you?
All
I
right.
love this sled.
Moving
Actually.
on to the Brutanza.
Oh, really? Is it going to be the
It's
brute?
the dreaded square bottom carbs. Oh.
Are they gonna work?
I guess they're my sleds. I guess I'm part of the whole disaster.
Valdi leaves us notes. This is a Valdi note. Guys, make it look like this. And it's like brand new. Everything's vapor honed. It's absolutely mint.
Okay,
All right.
so what's our? So we have to talk about it, I guess.
Well, it's a Brut LC44, so it's a liquid cooled 440 triple.
All right.
And we don't know anything else. We're gonna.
So it's got a 440.
Okay, I turned on
Shut up
the
and
key.
pull it over.
How's the kill switch?
Nope.
Is
Yeah.
there
Kill
is
switch
there
is on.
ignition?
Well, keys on, kill switch is on.
Yep, do it.
All right,
Shit.
ready?
Yep. Well, that's a runner.
Oh, dude, those Walbros are pumping gas. Let's give it another squirt. I think this one's going to run on its own.
Just keep dumping gas down in there when it gets running.
Do we have a squirt bottle?
We got all kinds of squirt bottles. Valdi left us 5, and I brought 1, and Greg brought 1.
So this thing
Where did
here,
you set
we
it?
might go through the wall. Is what you're saying?
I don't think it's going to do that.
Should we stand it up just in case?
Here's one of the many squirt bottles.
No.
Should we stand it up just in case?
No, I would have ran away already.
All right.
This one's the winner so far.
Yep.
Nope, that's on. That's everything's on. All you
Yep.
got to do is pull rope.
Ready?
Yep.
It's an idler.
There you go.
LC44. Running on 22-year-old fuel. 22-year-old fuel.
All right. That can't be 22-year-old fuel.
Oh, you can
Unless
smell it.
it's
You can smell it.
gas or some special fuel. Mike, it doesn't smell that bad.
It smelled bad.
It's bad, but it isn't skunky.
No, it's
Okay,
old,
guess what? These sleds have
That's
all
the
been
long
sitting
road
in
carburetors you hate.
all of these sleds have been sitting in a climate-controlled environment for the last 22 plus years.
All right, here's what I gotta say. If you want to own one of these Bruts that runs without rebuilding the dreaded Walbro carburetors,
That's it.
in the description is Mike's phone number, but it's only gonna be there as long as the sleds are for sale.
Seat's been recovered.
And you could talk to Mike.
fucking
But
blaze of orange.
apparently we found
It's kinda cool.
Walbros
It is.
that work, and the gas isn't skunky.
Nope.
So, I mean, it's a little old, but it's far from skunky. There's no varnish going on here.
Nope.
Fucker runs man.
All right, folks.
No brakes.
Hey,
though.
you just saw it.
The brakes are like-
22 plus year old fuel with a squirt down the holes,
and the brakes did not work.
and everything works from the brakes to
And those
the
brakes did not
throttle.
work.
We got 2 sleds left, but so far,
No way.
this
no
is
way.
the pick of the litter.
Yeah.
Certainly the Thunderjet's worth more, but this thing seems like a guy could just ride it.
Oh gosh, you know, fresh fuel and a look at it. You know, it's a 22 plus year old restoration, and it is a restoration sled.
Yep. Yeah, well, the only thing we know what's wrong with it is it's got a Polaris clutch on it that hits the hood slightly.
Yes.
And the brakes don't work.
Well, I don't think the brakes ever work, Greg. I think those brakes are fully functional as far as a Brute goes.
Same brake lever as a 71 Blizzard.
It looks like the same brake lever as a Schwinn bicycle.
Yes,
pretty much.
or Skedaddler or whatever else. Yeah. All right, we're gonna come
Love
back. We're moving
We're moving on to the EXT.
Arctic Cat.
Move on to the Arctic Cat EXT. Well, it's got Mikuni round slides. We have high hopes. All right, welcome back to the video after an hour-long break. We've got new participants. We got Chuck. We got Ty. John Sina's wandered away, but this Scadoo, make it do the thing. It just did a thing.
It just did a thing.
All right.
It is a 1977 cross-country Skidoo.
And we
the
believe-
Skidoo that actually ruined cross-country racing.
We believe that as long as we spray gas down its gullet, it'll stay running.
Oh yes,
But
I
we don't want
guarantee
to because there's no oil in the rotary valve.
Yes, the rotary valve line is broken, so we're not going to make it run for more than a fire.
There you go, people. You heard it fire. We know it's got spark. We know it's got compression.
Yes.
And it is raining like cats and dogs.
That's got to be about $500 piece right there.
$500. Chuck
I'll
Moser
tell you
just did
two of them for
$500 on this.
$500.
$500 off for this.
Oh, for that. All right.
That's their $500. Another $1,000 for
But
this.
you realize, everybody who is an antique sled guy, you guys all know this is a 1977.
It is a real RV cross country with the side coolers.
This is the one that made
Fantastic.
everybody go to 50 horsepower because they used the Sno Pro motor 340.
Yeah, it was well over 56.
Yes.
Yep. All right, apparently we're starting to Brut it one more time. You can see those bright orange fuel lines. Half the
I know
fuel
you're
lines have been
shaking your head.
replaced because
Give me
they're
3
just
sleds.
crumbling. I don't know if
Give
we
me
got
3
that
for
on
1.
video earlier or not.
I got
But
3 rough ones in the back.
it might take a little squirty squirt.
What?
Runs like a top.
You'd rather give me $100 bills? You'd rather give me $100 bills? It's even got the correct skis on.
Now the gas.
You're owning this one, aren't you? I do like. No, I'm seriously. I have to.
What we just witnessed was yet
Oh,
another
sorry.
rotten fuel line.
Sucking air.
That's all I got.
I know.
Sucking air. We'll be back.
It needs all.
Hey, we're back.
You check for compression.
Ready? What are we doing, Strat?
Well, we're up to the next sled in the lineup, and
All
this
right.
is a 250 EXT, And
right.
I don't know much about them. So I've asked guys about them, and
Hold on.
Bill Adams and Jerry Legatt told me that this is like the toughest EXT to find.
We got
Really?
ground.
And currently, I've been told there's an A, B, and a C motor, but I don't know a whole lot about it.
All right, go
Well, we're
for it.
checking
Well,
spark.
we're check derby.
We got nothing.
I got nothing yet.
Is there a key or is
Check
there
for
a
switches,
switch?
keys.
Try that.
All right, all switches have been flipped.
Oh,
That did it. One of them's the switch.
we got spark.
Okay, we got spark.
Both?
So this apparently is an A motor sled, and I don't know what that means.
It must mean it's earlier than a B or a C.
I don't know.
I would assume. I mean,
So right now, Tim and John
Sina.
are putting some gas down the holes, and we're and I don't
Well,
know
who did a Polaris throttle block on backwards?
backwards.
With an Articat. It's a Polaris throttle block with an Articat flipper.
I don't know.
Everything's so wrong about that.
No, what's
But
funny?
I was told that
I don't know
this
what those juice brakes are. Those Scadoo?
My
It's a Polaris line. You can tell because all the vinyl's peeled off.
my buddy back in the day.
Okay, so we're about to try this out. Okay,
All right.
all right.
It runs.
Put some gas down there.
It just
Oh.
ran.
Okay,
Give it a little down the carb.
down the
Okay.
down the carbs, because we're not cleaning the carbs.
Yeah.
Not today.
Nope.
I did bring the ultrasonic, but we're not.
Okay. Again.
Oh, hey.
It runs. It runs.
It's got
That
spark.
sharp crack you hear is a characteristic of the cat clutch.
Yes.
That's the
That
that's
bang.
the flyweights flying out. That's not a bottom end issue.
$900.
Nope.
So she'll run.
That's an MX.
Yeah.
And take a look at the fuel.
Boy, that's nice. Is this? That's
And this is an original fuel or the seat?
well, the center section's original, and then they reupholstered the outer part.
Yes, I agree.
So you bought.
But yeah, that's a beautiful original looking chrome tank. We're on the last sled. Tim's checking for spark. You can see he's closing up the gaps, and we're going to see if we can make, what is this, a 250 liquid snow twister. We're going to try to make her run.
1976 250 liquid, unrestored. As you can see, somebody's played with the
You need
headlight.
to come over and look and see
Great.
that. So
I see the seat's been restored. It's missing the airbox. So the
Is the airbox what normally holds the tank down?
yes, that's exactly what happens.
I
Is
had no idea.
it's kind of a weird thing on these, but you need to have the airbox on to make the fuel tank stay down. So you have to do that
I
different.
had no idea. All right, we going to check for spark, Tim?
Sure.
Are we gonna check for spark, or are we just gonna throw some fuel down it and try it out?
We can check for spark.
Well, we got the plugs out.
43
All right.
Yamaha.
Hi.
yeah, but
All right.
All right, we're gonna try.
Yeah.
you bought a very cool
I
sled.
saw some sparks.
Very
Saw some
rare
off
sled.
base plug.
Yeah, that's all just fun. I don't give a shit.
No.
No.
Maybe
I
not.
got some
Hold
old
on, hold
bikes. They're all original. They're rusty.
What's this
What
kill
kind of
switch?
bikes to ride?
I got,
I'll try it.
I got a military
Yeah?
bike.
Yeah.
Normal bike.
That did it.
There we go.
All right.
We got the kill switch. Who's got the best spark of everything today?
1947 Triumph.
What do we got going there? A freaking original Mercury belt?
Nice.
That's outrageous.
Well, these sleds
I
have
got
been
48
sitting
Harley.
in storage for 22
Greg,
plus years.
Greg, you got your mic on.
Oh, sorry.
And-
Don't give it to me.
Sorry, you.
That's pretty cool.
All right, so we're back to this. We got an original. Let me
Tim.
not do that again. So we got an original Mercury belt on this thing. That's crazy. We checked spark. We found out this toggle switch controls spark, probably in addition to the kill switch. We get big fat spark, and now we're going to try to make her run.
I'm just checking the carburetors. So one of the things that I always do with no matter what sled is I always pull the throttle twice. Not once, but twice. Because sometimes you pull it once and it'll actually open a carburetor and
Stay open.
stay open. So
Give her
you
the
always
beans.
pull it twice.
I was listening for the clunk at the bottom.
Well, but this one here, take a look at how slow this is going because we got
Tim, you
dirty
fed her,
carburetors.
you fed her some juice down the plug holes?
Yep.
Feed her.
Ready?
Give her. Yeah. Oh,
I think that she's a runner.
she's a runner.
Run.
I think she's a runner.
She's a runner. All right. What are we doing, John?
John's going deep.
You gonna give it?
Oh, you want to hear her go
John's
further?
giving her a shot down the gullet. We're gonna try
All
to
right,
keep her
we're
running.
going to actually make her run. Ready, John? So-
She'll run. That was 2 holes.
That was 2 holes of running. John, I know that you love this sled. This is an original sled. Take a look. The aluminum skis are still there. It's got everything's got love. And look at the original.
Apparently, it's got a chain in it.
Yeah, it's got a repop seat.
Sweet.
It's a beautiful sled.
It is.
Thanks, everybody. That XCR, that 97 half. Isn't that fucking gorgeous?
Well, YouTube copyright issues there, Chuck.
Yep.
So we did have Ted Nugent
That
cranking,
EXT, though,
but
is probably
you guys
gonna,
can see
if we
Tim
took
is
it out to the
dedicated
track.
to listening
I
to
didn't
this
realize it was
Yamaha
10,000
run.
RPM sled.
And we're gonna get it around.
Keith would be
Tim's gonna
just.
get it around.
I'm shocked because Tim's normally a Polaris guy.
Doesn't mean I don't want to hear shit run.
Where's your old lady tonight?
She's got to work.
Look at.
He ran her out.
Yeah, I think
Give me the squirt bottle, Tim. All right.
I'm glad you came. I actually invited.
Let me do this.
her.
So every time they call it from Sir
Okay,
Lions,
give her a yank.
I forget their name.
Right.
I was gonna ask her name.
Jeff Watson.
Which location do you work out of? St. Michael?
There it is. Better Jet run.
Take off and run the hood over.
I hope so. The hoods that the others had are actually original. Yeah. Look at the fucking hood. They literally took it off and
Hey boys, that motor needs some help.
Jetting by Nutter.
Needs a little love.
Do you realize how original that sled is?
That is a shockingly original sled, and she's going to run for somebody.
Take a look at the belly pan.
clutch.
Yeah.
The clutch is a little stuck.
Mike wants you to see the white speckles in the belly pan. So there you go. Pipes are definitely not original. Snuffers. There's a few things, but
The pipes are wrong. The carbs are wrong.
look at this is the original paint on here, and it's hardly
Yeah.
worn. We don't know what 3639 means, but wow.
Honestly, they took this sled apart and painted it brand new, from brand new, and raced it. I've never seen a '74 Thunderjet this original.
Well, there you go. And if you want to buy it, Mike's phone number is in the description. And if Mike's phone number is not in the description, it's sold and long gone.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're here with the last sled Mike bought. Mike, what the hell is this?
This is a 66 or 67 Chapperel.
It's a Chappie?
400.
400. What's under the hood? Hearth 372. A thumper.
A thumper.
And Valdi got it running. Do you think Tim can make this thing run right now without a squirt bottle?
I'll bet you it will run with maybe 1 or 2 pulls.
You do it.
All right, Mike's going to do it. I thought Tim would be all over this.
Okay, there's decompression valve.
All right.
Decompression, are we not men?
It's pulling fuel. Keep pulling.
40 or 50 more pulls.
I think that we should have put some fuel on board. I'm not.
There's some Miller Lite should do it.
All right,
No.
we're gonna maybe come back with the squirt bottle quick.
Oh, you're going? Don't Tim's going in.
I knew Tim was going in.
Leave it.
Oh boy, Herc recoil.
You want the decompression?
Started better without it.
Oh!
Tim's a man, no decompressor. She's gonna run.
Yeah, but we don't know what's in the squirt bottle.
It's red. It looks like.
Yeah. Fix it?
I didn't do it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Valdi.
Maybe that wasn't good.
Yeah, you've given up too.
How about if we turn the key on? How much you want for it? Huh? What do you want for it?
25.
How much?
25. 25.
Give me two right now.
25. I'm sorry. I have to because it's Valdi.
All right, Mike. Did Valdi buy this already?
Valdi wants it more than anybody, and he gave me an offer, and I turned it down already.
All right. So check the description.
At
Sina's buying it.
25.
Okay, folks. It's
All right.
sold.
25. It's sold.
It's sold. There's no need to contact Mike about the Chapperel. Sina bought it.
I'll take it.
Thank you,
Thing
John.
is freaking cool.
It's way cool.
It does look pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. Look at how wide that seat is. How many beers fit under that seat? Somebody open it.
Other side.
Oh, that's like 2 cases.
Oh, look at that.
Minty.
Yeah. There you go. Nice buy, Sina.
You can't do better than that one, Sina.
Looks comfortable.
I paid way too much, but what the hell?
It looks comfortable around. Look at that.
Nice.
Not too much, Jack.
Who's gonna grab that ski?
That's on the track, yeah.
I got the back.
I'm the camera crew.
My back is 70 years old and it don't work no more.
Ready?
I did a lot of this
Ready, guys?
when I was younger.
Watch your windshield.
Dumb things that happen.
They are force feeding that snowmobile into a minivan.
The rubber?
Oh, yeah.
Or was it mud?
No, it was rubber.
Oh, here.
All right, people, so we're closing this out. If you want to buy any of these, if they're still for sale, Mike's phone number is in the description. Don't contact me. Don't leave a comment. Call Mike. If the phone number is gone, they're gone. No need to ask any further. It'll be ignored, okay? Thanks, but I can't feel the million of those. So thanks to everybody that's given us a super thanks. We really appreciate you. You guys really help with the channel, and in the summertime, you keep spreading it around. Thanks to the patrons. The patrons really keep us going, especially right now in the middle of summer. You guys are the best, and you can see their names up on the screen. The Patreon is like a YouTube membership, but it's off-site. It's basically the same thing. You give $5 or $10 a month, you get a bunch of patron extra videos, and there have been a lot of them lately. In fact, the patrons have seen a lot more videos and posts than anybody on YouTube, just the general population has seen. So we appreciate all of you, and we'll see you at the swap meets.
And I got something to say about all of these sleds.
Yes, sir.
You guys that are sitting at home on your couch, you can find these sleds every day. Go out, hunt. This is what I do. And this is what we do. And this is our fun. So here you've seen, this is some of the best shit in the world.
It's a good bunch of friends, even if they can't stop talking while you're filming a video.
Yeah.
So sorry about the background chatter, and we'll see you at the swap meets.
I'm here.